NBA2K. Thank you. I'm thankful for having amazing friends, family, and work family.
Oh, mali.
For the NBA2K and the community.
Jabel Magi.
Bye!
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group. And there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership." Guys?
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams.
Tambakan natin to.
And the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. And it's good. 2 points. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Outside Hardaway fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Irving. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The shot no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Irving. He had 25 points in his last game. To the paint. Here's Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And to me, that's all about focus from Kevin Durant, because that defender was in his grill, and he still gets a quality look.
Doncic outside on the wing. Finney-Smith. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Harden against Doncic. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Durant inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. They double-team Durant. Claxton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doors. Luka Doncic is the
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Now here's Griffin. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Claxton. Durant for three.
Bilis.
The Mavericks pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Kleba. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Burke is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Bullock. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for two.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Nice shot by Harden.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Here's Burke. Outside, Brown. Now here's Brunson. Free throw line jumper. Drained it for 2 points. Brunson's got his second basket.
Grabe, ang galing.
The activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Claxton. And here's Durant. Off target from the baseline.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Brunson.
Brunson. Ito pwede dito, Brunson.
Here's Burke, defended by Harden. And it's
Pwede
Burke
dito,
missing.
Brunson.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before.
Ah,
The truth
bilis.
is he's showing tons of improvement in this area. This is not his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Burke. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer. Bullock's shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by 6. And we'll...
Injury pa si Harden.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
I just go back to being in my backyard. And
hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
Fake lang eh.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Brown passes to Powell. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Griffin. And we played through the first minute here in the second. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Burke. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Doris, a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper. Right, there's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor. But boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Doncic outside. Pass to Burke. Cauley Stein with it. Doncic on the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Burke. He had a 21-point outing in their last
Grabe, bilis tumira.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that. Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Back to Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And here's Kleba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Burke. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Kyrie Irving.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn on D. 8-point game. And stolen by Aldridge. Right side, Irving. Here's Harden.
No.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And it's Doncic on the drive. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Harden.
Ayos na tayo.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Doncic outside. And Durant with the block.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Harden.
Tabi.
1:43 left in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Johnson with a bucket.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
To end the drought. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big time play.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Yep, count it.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Irving, pass to Durant. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
Bobo na
This
ito,
guy
putik
just
na.
can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Hardaway with it. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. Takes the three. Gets it to go. Three makes.
Gabang galing.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game.
Ala!
This three-point shot is dropping. Look out.
Ano sabi?
Layup is good after a nice lead pass. Doncic has got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Hey, their activity on
Kaya
defense
pa
was
yan.
terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Lakas si Doncic.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They have a third. And Shaq. What?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Maxi Kleba out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Doncic with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. That shot off the mark, and Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Harden. Here's Aldridge. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Harden. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
The Mavericks leading. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Now Cauley-Stein. He's covered by Aldridge. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Cauley-Stein. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic.
Grabe ka naman.
And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this.
Ay, sayang.
But it's
Uy,
been a tough
tumalon.
night for him individually.
The kick out to Johnson.
Uy, tawatalon sila.
With it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Nagtatalunan.
That's his first foul of the game. Burt's checked in for Hardaway. And the Nets also making a change. Mills, he's checked in for Irving.
Pero di ako mamata.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Durant drives in. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Burke on the wing.
So bano.
Durant against Doncic. Driving in. Oh, denied by Durant.
Kevin Durant
Yan pwede, boy. Hala. Oh, tumalon. Hala.
Kleba with a steal.
Uy, depensa.
Pass to Cauley-Stein.
Ay, pag-ibig.
Low post. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Here's Harden. There's the drop.
Basket.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, few guys
wala.
do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for
ba
Butler's
yan?
side. And Brunson is subbed in for Kleba. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Lalalala.
And
Inunahan
Burke,
ako.
here we go. Shoots over Mills.
Kamote.
It's good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. The kick out to Johnson. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Tries a 10-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Brooklyn. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Luka Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Doesn't go for it.
Bobo talaga.
And for
Putik.
Dallas, they're shooting a low 29% since
Bobo mo,
halftime.
sir.
Here's Burke, defended by Harden.
Boom.
Oh, denied by
Mapupunta.
Durant. A little under
Walang saan.
3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Can't hit that one. Dallas the other way.
Ganda ng
Their next
depensa.
game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies.
Putik na.
It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys
naiwan.
and make plays.
One thing we
Allah.
learned in the NBA,
Sama.
the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
To the inside. Here's Powell.
Ano ba yan?
The assistant lays it in. Nice setup. Powell's got his first 2 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Tayo na yan.
It's his first foul. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Nangyari sa'yo, sir. Nangyari. Nagahang?